Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. So I hope you are doing well. So as you can see, we are still talking about the preparation for the CEREMEF entrance exam. So this episode is particularly for future teachers, for CEREMEF applicants, okay? Alright, so in this episode we are going to talk about some quotes, very important quote related to teaching, okay? Alright, so here I'm going to give you 5 quotes, 5 sayings that you might be asked about in the oral exam, or you may be asked about in the written exam, okay? Alright, so number 1 is teaching is both an art and science. Teaching is both an art and science. Now, when we talk about science of teaching, we talk about didactics of teaching, the scientificity of teaching, okay? Methods, approaches, etc., etc. And when we talk about art, art is your touch in teaching, okay? Is your personality, your gestures, your movement, and your reactions, etc. All these are included in the art of teaching. This is something that you don't study in the CEREMEF, but it is you, okay? That's what art is all about. And there are some people who say that teaching is an art more than a science, okay? So this quote was given to me in the CEREMEF exam, in the oral exam, okay? Number 2 is teaching is learning. Teaching is learning. Now here it means 2 things. Teaching is learning means, for example, the more you teach, the more you learn. You learn different ways to teach, okay, to teach. And also you learn in the class, okay? In the class you learn a lot of things, okay? And teaching is about learning, which means you are teaching to help your student learn. And not only you help your student learn, but you should help them learn how to learn, okay? So this is what teaching is learning means. Number 3, good teacher explains, superior teachers or teacher demonstrate, and the great teacher inspires. And as you can see, I have written inspires in different color, in red, okay? So teaching is not about explaining, it's not about demonstrating or showing your students, but it's about inspiring them, to lighten your student and to make them love learning, make them love learning, and you change them, you change something in your student. That's what we mean by inspire, okay? Inspire. So you touch your student, you touch them, okay? You touch your student. All right, so this is what this quote is all about. So great teacher is the one who inspires his student, okay? All right, let's go to number 4. Students may forget what you say, they may forget what you teach, but they will never ever forget how you make them, or how you made them feel, okay? How you made them feel, okay? And here I have written feel in red, in different color. So for sure, students will forget lessons, will forget your words, etc. But they will never forget how you make them feel. Whether you made them feel happy, or you made them laugh, for example, or you made them sad. So it's better to focus on positive emotions, to make students smile, to make them laugh, to make them happy, to tell them good words, okay? So that's about feeling. So students remember feeling more than lessons and your words, etc. So feelings are not forgotten. People don't forget feelings, okay? How you made them feel, especially children, okay? Number 5, don't give me a fish, but teach me how to fish, okay? If you teach me how to fish, I will get a lot of fish. But if you give me a fish, I will eat only 1 fish. This means here, grammatically, something that I said here, teach me how to learn. Don't teach me a certain lesson, but teach me how to learn. And if you teach me how to learn, I will learn different things. Here it means teach students how to learn. Teach them to use strategies and techniques of learning, okay? Strategies of learning, okay? Don't focus just on giving information and you go. No, teach them how to learn, okay? How to learn, all right? So these are the most common quotes that you might encounter either in the oral exam or the written exam. I gave you this number one because this one was given to me in the oral exam, as I said. So perhaps you may come across one of these in the written exam or even in the oral exam, so you should have an idea about these quotes, okay? So these quotes are related to teaching. I hope you find it beneficial. If you have any question or suggestion, don't hesitate. By the way, we don't have only these 5 quotes, you can find a lot of quotes, but I have chosen the 5 important ones, okay? So see you in another episode with another topic. Have a good time and goodbye.